So I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you the simple step-by-step process that you can use starting today to make your first $1,000 online with affiliate marketing. It's actually going to be very simple because I've laid it out step by step for you. So I cut out all the fluff and I go straight to the gold. The first step is finding the right product to promote. Because honestly, in affiliate marketing, 80% of the job, if not 90% of the job, it's finding the right product to promote. If you promote a crappy product, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get enough sales to make a decent income. Whereas if you pick the right product, it's going to be a walk in the park to get to $10,000 a month. But here we are going to be focusing on getting you to make your first $1,000 online as quickly as possible in just 90 days or even less. So remember this very carefully. The choice of the product will make or break your affiliate marketing business. That hard work alone, it's never going to guarantee that you become successful, that you make a lot of money. As Warren Buffett puts it, it doesn't matter how hard you row, it matters what boat you get in. And in affiliate marketing, this is extremely true. But if you do this step correctly, you can potentially set yourself up for the rest of your life. That is how powerful it can be if you apply the right strategy. But like I said, luckily for you, this video is going to show you everything that you need to know. Now, to find a product to promote, we first need to pick a niche. Because like we said it, if you try to speak to multiple types of audiences at the same time, you'll end up resonating with no one and in the end, making no money, getting no customers. And that is not what we want. We need to start small and we need to pick one single niche. Remember, Amazon started by only selling books on the internet. They didn't sell everything. So it's not going to limit you in your ability to get more customers. So the way that you want to do that is to grab a piece of paper and a pen and to write a list of the top 10 things that you have an interest in. It could be health, fitness, travel, online business. It could even be something like cryptocurrencies. And then for each of those niches, you want to write down what specific problems people in the market are facing. To give you an example, if it's an online business, the problem could be they have no idea how to start their own online business. If it's in the health and fitness stage, people could want to lose weight, but they don't want to give up the foods that they love. That could be a problem that they face. So write that down. Now, step 2 is that we need to find an actual product to promote. Now that we have the niche and we know the problems of the people within that niche, we need to find a product made by someone else that we can promote. After all, that is the beauty of affiliate marketing, promoting products made by other people. So we don't need to waste months and even years of our lives doing market research, spending lots of money on product development, on manufacturing, on shipping. We can go straight to selling and to making money. And what's more, we won't even need to deal with service delivery and customer support. It's kind of like being a car salesman. You don't need to worry about making the car, designing it. You just need to sell it and then you get paid. So you want to go on places like ClickBank or Digistore24 and you will find lists and lists of products that you can promote depending on the niche that you chose. Now, another way to find good products to promote would be to go on social media. You'll see some popular influencers, and if you go to their website, they have a section which shows that you can become an affiliate for the thing they're selling. And if you choose to promote the product of a popular influencer, you can leverage their name, their brand, as a way to get traffic faster than you would if you were starting a brand from scratch. Because if you made a video on somebody who's already famous, already popular, people are already typing that name in the search bar on Google, on YouTube every single day. So they could stumble upon your videos a lot easier than if you simply made videos about a brand which nobody knows about. Now, another way to find a good product to promote when doing affiliate marketing is by promoting softwares. To give you an example, a great product to become an affiliate for is ClickFunnels, because the price of their monthly subscriptions are a bit on the more expensive side. So for each customers that you can get them, you'll get to keep more money, simply because they have higher profit margins and can afford to pay you more. And that is why we want to go for high ticket products, because if you're going to be promoting a random product that you find on Amazon, let's say a lamp that costs $50, with the manufacturing, the design, the shipping, the raw materials, they're not going to be able to give you that much in terms of profit. So you'd be lucky to make what, $2 on a $50 lamp? Whereas if you were to promote high ticket products, digital products specifically, if the product is sold for $2,000, you get even just a 10% commission. That would be $200 per sale. So if you make a sale a day, you make $200 a day. Now usually you're going to get a lot more than just 10%. Sometimes in fact, you will be able to sell products that can earn you a 50% commission. So if it's a product sold for $1,000, every time you make a sale, you make at least $500. That is huge. A sale a day is $500 in your pocket. And you didn't need to create a product, to ship it, to worry about the fulfillment or even the customer support. All you needed to do was to bring traffic to that offer, and some people will naturally convert. Because you need to understand this. In business, it's a numbers game. The more people see your offer, the more people will end up buying. If you're not getting enough sales in your business, most likely it is because either you're not selling what people want or because not enough people know about your offer. But more often than not, if you do your research properly, the only real problem is that you're not getting enough attention. And that is the hardest part in any business. It's getting enough eyeballs in front of your offer. But if you can do that successfully, you'll be making millions of dollars, and I have no doubt about it. Now, to quickly come back to software softwares, the great thing with softwares and being an affiliate for them is that typically you'll get paid every single month. Like it's a recurring fee, because if you are an affiliate for, let's say, a high ticket course which costs $1,000, you might get paid 50%, but it's only going to be one time. However, with lots of softwares, as long as the person stays subscribed to that software, you'll keep earning commissions month after month without having to do any extra work. But of course, because it's a software, prices are lower, so you will still earn less per customer. And you have to keep in mind that some softwares will only pay you one time. That means even if the person stays subscribed. So before you become an affiliate for a software, you want to make sure you understand their policy when it comes to commissions and how many times they're going to pay you. But that is typically why it is a lot better to promote digital products as opposed to physical ones, because they don't need to be, like I said, manufactured or shipped to the customer. So profit margins are typically a lot higher. So this means that the creator of the product can afford to pay their affiliates a lot more. And that is how you can end up making 50% on a sale which was originally $1,000 or even more. Now, like I said, you want to choose products which are on the high ticket side. It can be anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $10,000. And just like I said, if you get paid 20 to 50% of that amount, you just make a sale a day. That's a more than decent income. So imagine if you make more than just one sale a day, but with just a couple sales a month, you're going to be making a decent income. It's a lot easier to get to $10,000 a month selling an expensive product as opposed to selling lots of small products to lots of people. But not only that, the customers who pay the least amount of money are usually the most troublesome. They're usually the ones that are not very committed, that are on the fence, that will ask for refunds and bother you, take up all of your time. Because high-ticket clients understand the value of time. They're not going to complain about small, insignificant things. They don't have time for that. They want the results, and usually the higher the price they pay, the higher the level of commitment you'll have from those customers. Now, the next step is to choose a platform to promote your products. So when you start a business, you'll either fall within one of the two following categories. You will either have more time on your hands or more money to invest. For a lot of people, they will have more time than money. So if you have more time than money, what you want to do is to get traffic to promote that product using organic marketing. This would be writing blog articles or posting content on social media platforms. It doesn't mean that you have to show your face or create a personal brand. We'll come back to that in just a second. Now, if you have more money than time to invest, you should go straight to paid ads. But both have their pros and their cons. Organic marketing is free or as close to free as it gets, and it can get you insane results because you get to acquire users for free or close to free. The downside is that it typically takes longer to see results from it, especially if you are building a brand or an audience from rock bottom, from scratch. Now, with paid ads, the upside and their main advantage is that you can get customers almost instantly, because as long as you turn on the ads, you have the budget for it. If you know what you're doing, you'll get some customers, you'll get some sales, you'll get eyeballs in front of your offer, and a certain percentage of the people who view that offer will turn it into paying customers. But the downside of paid advertising, of course, is that it costs a lot of money, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's very easy to lose all of your budget, all of your hard-earned money in just an instant. Now, the third step is to promote the product. Now, if you're going to go down the route of promoting products organically with, let's say, social media, a blog, the best possible tool that you can use is YouTube, because not only is it a social media platform, but it is also a search engine, meaning when people type certain keywords or phrases in the Google search bar, they can stumble upon your YouTube videos, and videos typically convert a lot more than other mediums. So you essentially acquire customers for free because somebody is going to watch your content and then become a paying customer. But not only that, it's going to have a compounding effect because they watch a video, so YouTube realizes people like that video, they'll push that video to more people, and then you'll attract even more people, and it creates, you get my point, this positive fulfilling prophecy, and you get more and more results. It's the rich get richer effect, and on YouTube it's very true. Now, the second best platform is Instagram. Compared to YouTube, you're going to make a post, it's not going to still get views and impressions months down the line. So that is why YouTube is still number one. And we could put TikTok on that same level with Instagram. You can get a lot more reach faster, but over time, over months, over years, your content is going to be drowned in the immensity of content, of the thousands and thousands and thousands of videos uploaded every single minute. So content has a shorter lifespan on TikTok and on Instagram, but you can get views faster, so it kind of compensates. Now, the big pro of organic marketing compared to paid advertising is that customers are going to come to you directly. If somebody is on Facebook, on Instagram, they're scrolling their feed, they want to be entertained, to talk to their friends maybe. They're not looking to make a buying decision right now. They're not looking to buy something. So you disrupt them with your ad, and so a lot of people naturally will not buy. Now, on the other hand, if people type certain keywords in the YouTube search bar, like how to lose weight, how to build a profitable affiliate marketing business, if you make a video to help those people looking for answers, a lot of them are a lot more likely to go to click on the link in the description to look at what you have to offer and to become a paying customer because they went to you. So it shows a much higher level of interest. It's like this one thing that a lot of of people don't realize. Before a sales call, the customers already know if they are going to buy or not. Some people are on the fence, it happens, and they need a little push from the sales guy. But a lot of people, they know if they're going to buy before they get on a call with you, and there isn't much that you can do to change their mind. That is why being a salesman is not about being pushy, because 90% of the time, the person has made up their mind before they even hop on a call with you. So if you just try to push them, they'll trust you even less, and they will resent you for it. So all it's going to do is to harm the reputation of your company. Now, if you're going to create content on YouTube or on blogs, a good way to do that would be by answering people's questions. You can ask tools like ChatGPT, what are the top problems, the top questions that people have in that niche? For instance, what are the top problems and questions that people have when it comes to losing weight, when it comes to building an affiliate marketing business? You can also use tools like vidIQ on YouTube or TubeBuddy to figure out what are the highest ranking keywords, the keywords that most people are searching for, and you'll also be able to see the level of competition. So you can find keywords to rank for with the lowest amount of competition and the highest amount of search. As a brand new channel, this could really help you make all of the difference. Now, contrary to popular belief, blogs are not dead at all. I mean, there are millions of people, even billions of people, searching phrases in the Google search bar every single day. And so most of the time, they still stumble upon articles, not necessarily videos. Now, it's true that nowadays, people have a shorter attention span. So if you can just make your articles shorter, more concise, straight to the point, people will love you for it. Trust me. You'll become their go-to, because while every other person is trying to rank in search by using 10,000 different keywords and having this massive article to read, those big paragraphs, if you just keep things short, straight to the point, you give the person exactly what they want. Like I said, they will love you for it, and they will come back to your blog again and again. Now, some people use this strategy, but a good way to actually promote your products is to make reviews of those products, especially if it's things like online courses, ebooks, training programs. If you can make a review of that product, and if it's made by, let's say, a popular influencer, it's going to be a lot easier to get views because you'll be able to leverage that person's name. Like plenty of people, to give you an example, have made reviews of Andrew Tate's Hustlers University. And because at some point, not too long ago, he was the most Googled man on planet Earth, if you made a video about him, and even to this day, you would get a lot of traffic. Now, another type of content that you could make is to answer people's questions by making specific tutorials. You can use a website called Answer the Public, and you'll be able to figure out exactly what questions people are typing on YouTube and on Google. So if you can make videos answering these questions, chances are you can get a lot of traffic and for free. Now, if you have more money to invest than time, you should try going to paid ads straight ahead, because contrary to popular belief, you don't have to necessarily do organic marketing before going to paid ads. It's just that for most beginners, going towards organic marketing is going to be a smarter way to go about doing things, because a lot of beginners won't know what to do, they'll make plenty of mistakes and lose all of their money. Some people would lose their lifelong savings in this. But if you're willing to take your time to learn how to do paid advertising, and if you have some money to spare, it's definitely a good option. Now, the best platforms, ranking in order of importance to run paid advertising as of right now, it's definitely YouTube ads, Instagram ads, and then Facebook ads. TikTok ads are very promising, I'll grant you that, but YouTube ads stays much better, at least for the time being. Honestly, YouTube ads really just outperformed Facebook ads, because Facebook got so restrictive when it comes to which ads it's going to allow, what kind of copy you can have, what kind of creatives you can put, what kind of words and promises you can make, that now YouTube ads is really emerging. And I predict that more and more people will actually realize the insane potential of YouTube ads, and so more and more people will actually make YouTube advertising. Now, the next step is that you want to collect people's email addresses to build a list. To do that, you want to set up a landing page, and so that landing page is going to capture people's email in exchange of a freebie. This could be an ebook, this could be a tutorial video that you made. And then the next step after that is to send emails to your list. By doing this, you'll build a relationship of trust with your audience, and you'll be able to convert a certain percentage of your newsletter subscribers into actual buyers. To incentivize people to buy, you can also give them discounts, special offers. You can make one-time offers or offers that are limited in time to incentivize people to buy, because a lot of people, if they don't have a reason to buy right now, they'll think, oh, they can just come back to it later. So you need to give a reason as to why people should buy right now. Now, you don't have to do this step with collecting the emails and sending emails to your list necessarily. You can just put a link in the description below that will redirect the viewer to the product page, and that can work extremely well. But if you want to take things to the next level, building an email list is a great asset, because in any case, let's say something happens to your channel, to your account, you still have your email subscribers. So now if you open up a brand new account, you can send a mass email to all of those people who gave you their address willingly and tell them that you got a new account, and a lot of them will go and follow you. So now you won't have to build all the way up from scratch again. So by following all of those steps, you can truly make your first $1,000 in just 90 days. Because the hardest part, the most time-consuming part when you start a business, it's market research, figuring out what people want, and then creating a product. This can take months, but we don't don't have months. We need to make our first $1,000 in just 90 days. So what better way to do that than to skip all of that and to go straight to selling a product which already exists and that people already want and desire. So with that said, I am waiting for you in the next module.